What if I could show you a groundbreaking, scientifically backed, and effortless way to unlock your inner wealth potential in just 30 seconds by simply tuning into your brainwaves? Imagine this. Within you lies the power to attract limitless abundance, balance, and peace. Most people overlook this power, but once activated, it can transform not only your financial life, but also your entire well-being. This method taps into the natural frequencies of your brainwaves, instantly transforming your life from the inside out. In just 30 seconds, you could be activating these brainwave frequencies, creating a direct pathway to wealth and harmony. The best part? This method is so simple that even if you've never practiced any mental techniques before, you can start experiencing profound shifts, fast. Thousands of people, including celebrities like Oprah Winfrey and Jennifer Aniston, even those with no prior experience, are already using this clinically backed, transformative approach to attract abundance, balance, and peace consistently and easily. Forget about crystals, astrology, or the latest energy healing trends. This is not about fleeting fads or relying on external tools. This method is scientifically proven, super simple, and evergreen, working in harmony with your brain's natural frequencies, just waiting to be activated. This is not a temporary fix or a shortcut that will fade away. It's a reliable, time-honored approach to synchronizing your brainwaves and allowing the natural flow of abundance to pour into your life. In just a moment, you'll discover the most effortless and calming way to tune into your brain's power and invite wealth into your life. Picture this. Within 30 seconds, you could activate your brain's natural frequencies, feeling a wave of calm and clarity as you open the floodgates to prosperity. This isn't about hard work or complicated techniques. It's about aligning with your brain's natural flow and letting wealth come to you effortlessly. If you've tried other methods and felt they didn't work, don't worry. This is different. It doesn't rely on external tools or wishful thinking. It taps directly into your brain's innate ability to generate real, tangible results. You'll feel the difference almost immediately, even if nothing else has worked for you before. Before we dive into how anyone, regardless of experience or background, can use brainwave tuning to unlock their financial flow, you might be wondering, who am I, and why should you trust me? Hi, I'm Jordan Chase. You might have seen me featured on Dr. Oz or some of your favorite celebrity talk shows as a life transformation coach who helps well-known celebrities like Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt unlock their full potential. Or perhaps you've heard of me as the brainiac of the celebrities, the go-to mind expert who helps high-profile individuals tap into their true potential and manifest their deepest desires. But before all of that, I was probably just like you, desperate to find a solution to make money. At that time, I was earning a miserably low salary, working as a pill packer at a local facility. My wife, Lumen, and I were struggling to make ends meet, constantly fighting over our lack of cash flow. The financial strain on our marriage was immense. I noticed Lumen was always on her phone, texting someone, and I began to suspect that things were off between us, even before everything fell apart. Our journey took a devastating turn when I was wrongfully accused and framed for stealing $3,000 worth of supplements from my job. One day, I was called into the office and fired on the spot, despite my innocence. The humiliation and betrayal were overwhelming. As if that wasn't enough, when I returned home to break the news to Lumen, I found her on the bed with my best friend. The shock of that moment shattered my world. I had lost my job, my wife, and the person I thought I could trust most. My life spiraled out of control. Desperation drove me to try various ways to fix things, to ease the financial pressure. I told myself, I'm just trying to make it work. But deep down, I knew everything was falling apart. I was $5,500 in debt, and in a final, desperate attempt to turn things around, I spent my last $150 in an underground casino, only to lose it all. But nothing worked. I couldn't take it anymore. One day, overwhelmed by the pain and despair, I took a bunch of sleeping pills from a friend's house and attempted to end my life. I thought that would be the end of it. However, when I woke up in the hospital, I realized I was still alive. As I lay there, groggy and disoriented, the doctor standing over me looked strangely familiar. His face triggered a distant memory. "It hit me, Doctor." "Michael?" I asked, my voice trembling. "Are you the doctor who used to serve us at the family clinic in Miami?" He smiled warmly and said, "Yes, that's me. Do you still remember me?" I asked, still in disbelief. He chuckled and replied, "You're the kid who hated medicine and always insisted on bringing his teddy bear to the clinic. Of course, I remember you." His words brought a rush of childhood memories, but before I could say more, his tone softened. "Jordan," he asked gently, "may I know why you did this?" I felt my throat tighten as tears welled up in my eyes. "I didn't have a choice," I choked out. "I'm $5,500 in debt. I need a new job, my ex-wife wants monthly payments, and I'm completely broke. I shouldn't even be alive right now." Dr. Michael's expression softened, and he leaned closer. "Jordan, you felt the need to end your life because your brain played a trick on you," he said calmly. "The key to thinking differently lies in your ability to tune into a different channel in your brain waves. It's like a radio. If you don't like the channel, you change it." I was shocked by this wisdom. Dr. Michael had always been a man of few words, but each carried powerful meaning. As I opened up more, I told him how lost I felt, how my life was crumbling around me. Before walking away, Dr. Michael pulled an old, worn-out recorder from his coat pocket. He handed it to me, smiling gently. "Listen to this," he said. "This recorder will change your life. Not only that, but blessings will start coming your way." I stared at the old recorder, feeling a mix of confusion and disbelief. It looked like something that had outlived its usefulness. Frustrated, I blurted out, "Doctor? Michael, are you kidding? My life is in shambles, and you're telling me to listen to this old, useless piece of machinery?" He didn't waver, and his grin grew wider. There was an air of mystery and wisdom in his demeanor. "This old and useless recorder," he said, his voice steady, "will dictate what happens in the next 14 days. I guarantee you. Just have patience, Jordan. You'll see." I hesitated, but deep down, something about the way he spoke, the quiet conviction, made me take a second look at the recorder. I had already hit rock bottom, and with 2 weeks in the hospital ahead of me, I figured I had nothing to lose. Reluctantly, I took the recorder. As I did, Dr. Michael gave me one last smile, his eyes twinkling as if he knew something I didn't, and he turned to leave. As he walked away, a nurse who had been standing nearby approached me. She wore a kind expression, and before introducing herself, she leaned in and whispered, "That recorder does wonders, even for my life." Surprised by her comment, I looked up. The nurse, who didn't give her name but for the sake of this story, let's call her Rita, continued, "I know it sounds crazy, but trust me. That recorder rewired my brain, changed everything. Since I started listening to it, I've become luckier, more in control of my emotions, and I make better decisions now. My whole life is different." Her sincerity was hard to ignore. Rita then shared her own transformation, revealing that she had already achieved significant financial success. Despite having the option to leave her nursing career behind, she chose to give back by volunteering at the hospital, helping others, people like me, find their way back to hope. "You might feel lost now," Rita said softly, "but trust me, that little recorder can bring you back." Rita also pointed out that I wasn't the only one who had benefited from Dr. Michael's expertise. Over the past 20 years, he had touched the lives of more than 20,000 people through his work at the hospital, all thanks to that very recorder. His method had made a significant difference in countless lives. At that moment, I knew I had to begin using the recorder for myself. I immediately started applying what Dr. Michael had shared with me, diving into the tracks on the old recorder he had given me. These weren't just ordinary sounds. They were precise, powerful frequencies, meticulously designed to attract wealth, success, and luck. From the very first listen, I could feel something shifting deep within me. At first, the change was subtle, like a quiet whisper in the back of my mind. But I could feel it, a sense of calm and focus I hadn't experienced in years. As I continued listening each day, the transformation became undeniable. The tracks were reprogramming my mind, unlocking something I never thought possible, aligning me with the very energy of abundance and opportunity. Then, everything started to change. Within just a few days, I felt my mood lift and my perspective shift. Gone were the feelings of being weighed down by my past mistakes. Instead, I woke up each day with a renewed sense of confidence and purpose. I wasn't just surviving anymore. I was thriving. For the first time in years, I could see clearly what I wanted, and I felt empowered to go after it. Then the universe responded. Out of the blue, I received a call from a company where I had applied for a job weeks ago. They offered me the position, a role that paid more than I had ever earned. It felt like a dream, but that was just the beginning. A few days later, I hit an unexpected stroke of luck. I won $15,000 in the lottery, enough to wipe out the $5,500 debt that had been suffocating me for so long. It wasn't just money. It was freedom. It was like the universe had realigned, and everything I had been hoping for was falling into place. But the miracles didn't stop there. An old friend who had heard about my situation started visiting me while I was still in the hospital. At first, we just reconnected, but over time, our relationship deepened in ways I hadn't expected. After years of feeling lost and alone, I found myself falling in love again. It was as if every area of my life was blossoming. And all of this happened within just 2 weeks. The universe wasn't just on my side, it was clearing the path for me. My personal life began to flourish as well. The strain of financial stress melted away, and I reconnected with family and friends on a level I hadn't thought possible. People around me noticed the change. They could see how much more energized, positive, and alive I had become. I knew this was no coincidence. The recordings Dr. Michael had given me weren't just helping. They were transforming my life from the inside out. They were aligning me with the forces of wealth, success, love, and luck that I had been chasing for so long. And now, it was finally within my grasp. For the first time in years, I felt truly free. Free from the crippling weight of debt. Free from the doubts and fears that had held me captive for so long. I was finally living the life I had always dreamed of. And it was all thanks to the power of those extraordinary frequencies in that old, seemingly ordinary recorder. As I reveled in the success and abundance that Dr. Michael's system had brought into my life, one realization became crystal clear. I had been to the brink, betrayed, broken, nearly bankrupt, but I had emerged stronger and more empowered than ever before. Even though the results were amazing, I kept thinking, this powerful system was only available on one recorder that I alone could use. Dr. Michael had created this system with incredible skill and knowledge, and it had truly changed my life. I wasn't sure if I should suggest any changes. I debated for days, worried that I might seem like I knew better than Dr. Michael. But then I realized that this wasn't about taking credit or changing his work. It was about sharing this amazing tool with more people who needed it. The opportunity was too big to ignore. I knew I had to ask Dr. Michael to help share this system with the world. So with a mix of nervousness and determination, I picked up the phone to call him. My hands were shaking as I practiced what to say, trying to find the right words. With a deep breath, I dialed his number, heart pounding as I waited for him to pick up. When Dr. Michael answered, I poured out everything. I told him how the system had completely transformed my life. how it had rewired my brain, shifted my beliefs, and opened me up to a life filled with clarity, abundance, and limitless potential. I shared how I felt a deep calling to spread this gift, to help others unlock the same success and happiness I had discovered. To my surprise, Dr. Michael listened intently, not interrupting once. When I finally finished, he gave a thoughtful nod. "I knew this day might come," he said with a knowing smile. "The system was never meant to stay hidden. I've always envisioned this system growing beyond what it is now, reaching more people. What you're proposing, it's exactly what I hoped for. The foundation is there, and with the right approach, we can make this life-changing system available to everyone." Hearing those words felt like a massive weight had been lifted from my shoulders. Dr. Michael wasn't just giving me his blessing. He was inviting me to be part of something far bigger than myself. "You're living proof that it works," he said. "And that's the kind of story that can inspire millions. I can't think of anyone better to help share this with the world." I was overwhelmed with gratitude and relief. Not only was Dr. Michael on board, he was excited to make this happen. Together, we could help countless others experience the clarity, abundance, and success that had transformed my life. With Dr. Michael's brilliant expertise and my drive to share this message, we got to work on taking the system to the next level. We leveraged the latest breakthroughs in scientific technology to create a platform that was intuitive and accessible to anyone, no matter their level of experience. We made sure the system could guide users step by step, offering personalized support as they rewire their brains for success. But that wasn't all. Dr. Michael took it even further. He invested $500,000 to hire the best programmers to encrypt the entire system into a precise sound wave frequency. This sound wave is the key to transforming your brain, activating the deep-seated neural pathways that unlock your full potential for clarity, abundance, and success. It's not just a program. It's a revolutionary tool that reshapes your DNA and reprograms your mind, ensuring you attract the opportunities and fulfillment you've always dreamed of. And now, with this system available, this life-changing sound wave is accessible to everyone. We called it the Genius Mind Code. The Genius Mind Code is not just another program. It's a powerful tool designed to help you rewire your brain for better clarity, abundance, and success in every area of your life. It combines the latest in neuroscience and mindset techniques to guide you into transforming your thoughts, patterns, and beliefs, allowing you to unlock the potential that's already within you. As we began sharing the Genius Mind Code with friends and family, we witnessed incredible transformations, not just in their mental clarity, but in their overall sense of abundance and purpose. What happened next was something we never could have anticipated. First, I received an email from Jasmine, sharing how the Genius Mind Code had given her the clarity and confidence to finally pursue her dreams. Then Daryl sent me a message on Facebook, telling me how the program had shifted his mindset and helped him break free from old limiting beliefs. Then more success stories followed. Soon, I was receiving hundreds of thank you messages from people who were using the Genius Mind Code to change their mindset, boost their clarity, and experience breakthroughs in areas they had struggled with for years. They shared how they were seeing life more clearly, attracting opportunities they once thought impossible, and enjoying newfound inner peace and abundance. Now, I want to give you the same opportunity to experience these life-changing results. Here's what you're going to get with the Genius Mind Code: a complete AZ system crafted to rewire your brain for clarity, abundance, and success, allowing you to unlock the full potential of your mind. The Genius Mind Code doesn't just stop at improving your mindset. It's designed to solve every aspect of your life, from health to finances and overall happiness, giving you the power to take control of your future. This transformative system goes beyond ordinary programs. It works on shaping your DNA, ensuring that your mind and body align with the opportunities that bring you success, joy, and fulfillment. By using the Genius Mind Code, You'll also see a profound shift in your luck, allowing you to naturally attract the right opportunities and abundance into your life with ease. This isn't just another self-help tool. This is the key to unlocking a life of health, wealth, and happiness, all for a small investment that pays off in ways you can't even imagine. For just a tiny fee, you can claim the entire Genius Mind Code system for yourself and begin your journey to a better life today. And to make this an even better deal, we're giving you 3 exclusive bonuses that will take your transformation to the next level. Quantum Health Revitalizer, a specialized guide to rejuvenating your physical and mental well-being, helping you achieve optimal health and vitality. Abundance Accelerator Blueprint, a strategic program designed to maximize your financial growth and prosperity, providing actionable steps to accelerate your path to wealth. Happiness Harmony Toolkit, proven techniques and practices to cultivate lasting happiness and inner peace, ensuring a balanced and joyful life. All of this is designed to ensure you don't just change your mindset, you change your life. The Genius Mind Code, paired with these powerful bonuses, will unlock doors you never knew existed, and you'll begin to see shifts in your mind, your energy, and your results in ways that will surprise and inspire you. And remember, this tool will work for you even if you don't have any prior experience with mindset work or brain training. I want you to have all the support you need while using the Genius Mind Code, which is why you'll also get access to my personal private email, where I personally will guide you every step of the way. Now, you might be wondering, what's the catch? Opportunities like this don't come around every day, and when they do, it's easy to think there's a hidden catch. I completely understand if this sounds too good to be true, but let me assure you, there's absolutely no catch, no obligation, and no risk to you whatsoever. Here's my double guarantee promise. Lifetime guarantee. Anytime during your life, if you feel the Genius Mind Code isn't giving you the clarity, abundance, and success you desire, just send me an email, and I'll give you a full refund. No questions asked. I guarantee that this system will change your life and solve every burning issue you're facing. And if it doesn't, I'll give you 3x your money back. That's right. Triple your money if the Genius Mind Code doesn't transform your life. The reason I'm doing this is because I'm 100% certain this system will work for you. But before I let you in, there's one thing I need from you. You have to promise me this. Once you start seeing results, I ask that you give back. Whether it's by sharing your story, helping someone else on their journey, or contributing to a cause you care about. If this sounds fair to you, then go ahead and grab instant access to the Genius Mind Code by clicking the button below. You only have 2 options right now. Right now, as you're reading this, you're at a pivotal moment in your life, standing at a fork in the road. And from where I'm sitting, you've got 2 clear options. Option number 1. You can walk away from this opportunity, letting everything I've shared with you pass by. You can go back to feeling stuck, spending time and money on solutions that don't deliver results. You can continue chasing the next shiny object, hoping that it'll solve the issues you've been dealing with, whether it's mental fog, financial stress, or feeling out of alignment with your true purpose. Or you can choose. Option number 2. You can give the Genius Mind Code an honest try and experience a total life transformation. You'll feel the clarity, the alignment, and the abundance flowing into your life as your mind rewires, your DNA reshapes, and your luck begins to shift. Imagine waking up every day with confidence, knowing that the Genius Mind Code is working behind the scenes, helping you attract success, health, and happiness effortlessly. And here's the best part. Even if you don't get the results you expect, I've got you covered with my 100% risk-free guarantee. I'll refund your investment, no questions asked. The risk is entirely on me. So if you're ready to start experiencing real positive changes in your life, changes that impact your mindset, your health, your finances, and your happiness, then it's time to act. Let me be clear, your decision today won't affect me or my lifestyle. Whether you choose to join or not, my life won't change. But yours? It could change dramatically. If you seize this rare opportunity right now, you have everything to gain and absolutely nothing to lose. So go ahead, click on the Get Access button and start your journey with the Genius Mind Code today.